Hi, fire signs. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you are returning back, I appreciate you all for returning as often as you do. And if you have to listen to the intro all the times, and you just fast forward. But if you are new, just a little bit about myself and what this channel is about. It's very intense. There's something about somebody's hair. My hair's all caught up in this deck. And there's something about somebody's hair out here. Maybe somebody's got a locket of hair. There's some type of something that could be used for some type of testing with the hair. I don't know. There's something about somebody's hair out here that's significant to something, whatever that means. Anyway, I look at real hardcore energy from a spiritual standpoint in what God wants you to know how to combat things by his spirit. All right, we want to know what the great Elohim of the universe has to say. And so Most High God don't mess around here one bit. He deserves to be feared and revered. And I'm very straightforward. He allows me to feel the energy. Sometimes I have to navigate through it, and it's real hard for me maybe to speak or something like that. So if I'm coming across a certain way, you'll understand I'm having to deal with it. And sometimes I don't know how to put my finger on it, but God lets me feel stuff, and it's real hard. And I'm known to be just really sharp and rebuking and energy. So don't take it personal. If you are in that energy, I'm rebuking the spirit of a thing. All you can do is look in the mirror and take responsibility for whatever that is for you if you're in that energy. If you don't fix it, you're going to fall into mischief, and you got a lot of pride in your heart. You think you're going to fix something by another wickedness that it will never be fixed that way. You'll destroy yourself in the end. And I'm here to tell you that it's just better to look in the mirror and face something for what it is. Why will you die? I don't know, but some people will. Some people will. But we just look at all kinds of different stuff. We're asking at the hand of the Most High God. He'll bring out whatever he wants. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. If you got to click off, you got to click off. I'm not here for popularity. I'm here to look for people who want to know what God needs you to know for safety and for the saving of your literal soul for when you pass from this realm into the next, because that realm does really exist. And we got demonic entities that are stuck in a realm they're never getting out of, and they're trying to make themselves into this realm, into you as a host, to operate through. And that's why we got crime. And so that's really where all this crime is coming from. Just people don't understand that. But it's a different type of a channel. I'm glad to have you, though. If you do stay, roll your sleeves back, because you got a job to do. And thank you for doing it if you choose to stay. Let's get started here. Most High God, I just thank you so very much for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. What do you want to bring out for fire energy? We have a teacher coming out here. We also have a bride and a groom coming out. We have something purple here, or something cold could be. Somebody's marriage could be cold. Like death matters could be here with something like icy. Purple is your crown chakra, and so somebody smart is out here if they're a teacher of some sort. Purple goes back to luxury, royal type of energy. Something like that is out here with the color purple. Something purple could be very significant. Purple is here as well. Maybe you had a purple wedding in your colors. I don't know. Anyway, you interpret it. Imprisonment. This just came out in the water reading as well. And then you have, there is no wisdom nor understanding nor counsel against Jehovah. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of Jehovah. Okay? You can be book smart all you want. Safety is of God. His counsel is what stands. Okay? Anyway, somebody needs to hear that. It says, he that follows after righteousness and mercy finds life, righteousness, and honor. And then you have, Jehovah maketh poor and maketh rich. He brings low and he lifts up. Okay? For any given person, I believe everybody who walks with God will experience both sides of that. Personally, I believe it keeps everybody humble as well. And just like that, God can turn something around either way. But if you are going through a poor moment or whatever, because he says that the poor will always be with us. But he says, let the poor say, I am rich. Okay? And some people have been also made poor because they've stolen stuff or Stuff like that could be out here with the matter going on, because a thief was just in the water reading. All right, somebody's got like stuck energy out here. There's a battle going on. And somebody's trying to go get counsel outside of God's counsel. There is no understanding or counsel outside of his counsel, folks. Maybe you're an upright teacher. Thank you for being that way in the earth. Somebody could wear great big glasses here as well. It's sticking out to me. Something about the nighttime here with the owl. Owl's obviously about wisdom and stuff like that, but something about the nighttime is out here. Owls can also trace you back to a confusion type of an energy as well. Somebody could be confused around some type of a marital situation going on out here. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups coming out. We also have the Page of Pentacles, some type of communication coming. The Strength card, the Emperor, and the Page of Wands. So there's definitely something out here around communication, or your children or students are out here. The Emperor is some type of a leader. I want to say, let me see what this word is out here. Worthless. That word came out in a different combination just a second ago with the water reading. Somebody was playing somebody there, man. So this is ruin, push, being worthless, throwing down of something is here. Somebody considered somebody of worthless. They were being mischievous in that reading in a really big freaking way, which is unacceptable. That's unacceptable, folks. We got somebody who's greedy here as well and stubborn, won't open up with the Four of Pentacles. There was thievery there, and the Ten of Pentacles was there's large sums of money. And so anyway, somebody thinks that they can just get up in here and take what's not theirs. And, you know, now this is also about hanging on to all you have. So we got poor and rich type energy, but how'd you get it? I mean, there's a battle going on around some stupid nonsense out here. Either you're going to learn your lesson, be upright in something, I don't know. If you're not married, there'd just be some type of a contractual thing out here with the bride and the groom, or something about your mom and dad could also be out here attached to something going on. The word the other direction is to unite or to have unity. Okay, and so some type of uniting energy is out here. If you're going to get rid of some stupid idiot, then great for you. But there's stubborn stuff out here in a really big way. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So we have the 8th High Arcana. We have the 8 of Cups. And then there's sets of 4s out here. 4 Pentacles, and then the 4th High Arcana, which that makes 8 as well. There's secrets out here around some stuff with the 8. Okay, and there was cheating going on just a second ago in somebody's marriage. Really heavy coming out in the water reading. This is a mischievous card, and that word literally showed up there. So let's just pick this apart real quick and see what this is about. We have a boss figure that's here. Again, teacher and students needing protection. The Emperor is a great protector. If he's in the upright, he'll protect something at all costs. If he knows that there's some type of worthless piece of nonsense out in a war, he represents war. But there's plotting here and trading with 3 Wands energies out here. That energy showed itself just a second ago, really heavy in the water. Maybe you need to go watch the water reading for some of you all. 5 of Pentacles is out here, and there's a communication around Pentacles, but there's stubbornness in a really big way attached to some stuff. 8 of Cups is investment, but it's also wanting to walk away. You got the past here where your soulmates are connected to this war that's taken place, and the 5 Pentacles is like a throwout. And in that water reading, the 10 of Wands, it showed itself as somebody like having everything that they had, and you know, they had all their stuff packed on an oxen and walking down the road energy, and somebody opening up to do something like that. It's nuts and it's demonic. That's absolutely demonic oppression energy, because somebody's got some freaking issue in their heart. Somebody's dealing with somebody very demonic. Okay, so somebody's stubborn because they did open up. Now this investment is out looming over somebody's head in this war. Okay, if you're gonna, if you know, he that follows after righteousness and mercy will find life, and you'll find righteousness, and you'll find honor there. We have somebody sitting up in this big position here in some ordeal. Something again about somebody needing protection from some idiot out here. There's stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft, and greed is the root of evil. There are two evil sins here, deadly sins, attached to the Four of Pentacles card in a really big way. Somebody's in nostalgia out here around some stuff. There'd be an extra pentacle here with the Emperor. So there is either something out here around a bribe or evening out the scales, and somebody sets in some type of a position to get that done. Show me the communication out here for fire energy. Yeah, somebody is very demonic out here, folks, in a very big way, and that ain't yours. For some people, they've been made poor and they're really rich because of some stupid nonsense. You will open up and you will give it up. You will lose your freaking head if you don't release what is not yours. The Most High is going to humble somebody in a really big freaking way. That is not yours. You are out of line. Again, somebody's trying to get something done because they think that that's right there. And I refuse for you to do that to me because I have a covenant with God Almighty. I don't care who you are. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. You don't get to thieve what's not yours. Period. That's what that's showing up in here. Somebody's a dum-dum. Somebody's a dum-dum. Four of Swords, death of a person, death of an idea. There's that Queen of Cups. There's the nympho coming out. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. If you're very sweet and kind and touching heaven, then you are. But in the negative, she's a very bad freaking freak and a manipulator somewhere. Okay? It's ridiculous. Show me the Emperor. The Nine of Swords. Okay, well, in their stubbornness, they're freaking mental. Somebody's got mental issues. Yes, mental issues. The Hangman goes back to somebody got mental issues. That's very dangerous out here. The Emperor is the head, the brain, the eyes in the first house. Okay? And yet we got teacher energy, and somebody may just be book smart, but my God, somebody's mental out here. Somebody needs to go to jail for some nonsense out here that they've done. Consequences on your actions out here if you don't do what's right, folks. God's already given warnings. How dare you oppress another person? Show me fire energy. Our hope is in you, Jehovah. Safety is of you, and you've never failed. Let it never be said that you would fail your people, because I know you won't. I know you won't. So, a cover of protection is out here on this card. The word cover, an overlay, covered and hidden is written here. Something about something innocent. A wall opened is also written upon this card as well. There's forensic science, criminalistic energy on the next card. A prime minister. Okay, well that minister just showed up in the water reading. So somebody's preacher is out here attached to something going on. I literally had the word preacher come out. It showed itself really big yesterday when I was reading somebody's reading. Headship is out here. Well, the Emperor's here. Either this Emperor energy has his head on straight and he's upright. He's going to do what's right, take action, and he's going to hit heaven. Or he's prideful and he don't want to learn his lesson. He can't do it, and he's in his mind and he's frozen there, dead in his mind. He can start a war, but safeties of God anyway, because he's the head of all heads. And whatever it is, if you're upright, I need to talk to you. Thank you for your service. Please do what's right out here. There's death types energies out here, and we get forensic stuff coming out. So there's a consequence on somebody. I mean, somebody is dealing with them, got mental something out here, a burden of stress and an oppression. It's right here. It's right here. Does that make you feel better being crazy? I don't really know. I don't want to understand it. Help your family. A walled place for protection. It's right here. A wall opened, or a cover, or a protection, an overlay. Like I said, it's out here. And the strength card is the letter Het in the Hebrew language. Is the modern day, they call it the Chet. The pictograph is a wall. Behind closed doors. There's something out here about that wall and stuff. Somebody got the mark of the beast. Okay, well, we don't give a rip about those people. The Most High said yesterday that some big headship was going to be reduced like a freaking animal. And he said today that Jezebel was going to get eaten and her blood was going to get licked up by the animals, or by the dogs. Okay, we're not putting up with this. The beast has no hold on us, period. We overcome by the word of our testimony and by the blood of the Lamb. And who can make war with the beast? It's us that overcomes it by what I just said. To muzzle, a binding of the mouth, a restraining of an animal. Well, we got a beast out here. We got some crazy prostitutions involved in some stuff. Well, this is end time prophecy stuff coming out really heavy. Okay? Anyway, a bunker, okay, a seat bench. That's also a golf term. That's also take you back to ships and stuff. And the other day when I read, we had all kinds of ships and boats and stuff that was coming out as well. Below ground. And just a second ago in the water reading, we had underground cities and stuff. We have a warlike energy. But you can go ahead and hide all you want. Safeties of Jehovah. A drying up from heat as a strong, warm wind. Something about a hot day has been around a matter. Arrogant, haughty, prideful. It's coming down. Somebody got the mark of the beast on them. Somebody just lifts themselves up, think they can do whatever they want. They're nutso. All they do is play people. It was all over the earth in the water reading. Unacceptable, folks. Something about out of country is here. A habitual liar. Well, somebody was a liar. Anybody just got to get up in here and play and do some crazy. They're cray-cray. Their mind is gone. The liar was hidden in the water reading. It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father God, but it is of the world. And the world passes away and the lust thereof. But he that does the will of the Father abides forever. You can't touch us. And we following the Father and doing his will, we remain forever. We pass from one space to the next. It also can have a meaning of the het, passing from one space to the next. There's something about a doorway. Again, that wall, that stuff is over here twice in two cards. The Emperor's the Dalit, which is a door. The door, the key, going in and out, weak and poor. We have poor and rich energy here, and making low and lifting up there. This also has a meaning of a doorway as well. So what, somebody's done something behind closed doors and become a beast. We have the Iwas, so a horse. Somebody could have a connection to horses out here. This is increased promotion. Okay, well, we have, again, we got money stuff and greedy stuff and whatever that is. Loyalty situations. Look, you're either loyal to upright purposes or you're loyal to bestiality, nonsense, and crazy. I don't really know. Wouldn't want to be on that side because there's destruction to it. All right, so that's what's coming out. Somebody's friend's involved in something. Somebody's friend is out here. This is what come out for y'all's reading for the next 24 hours. Until next time, shalom.